magkakaroon ng masamang epekto yung Dengvaxia.
But I am very, very, very sorry.
Time to know the news of the week. I'm Ria Fernandez. This is the MB Rundown. Mocha Uson resigned as Assistant Secretary of the Presidential Communications Operations Office amid several controversies hounding her. Uson made the announcement during the Senate hearing on PCOO budget Wednesday. Uson, who served as a government official for 1 year and 5 months, called her resignation as a sacrifice so that the PCOO 2019 budget will be approved. However, she said that she is open to run in the midterm elections next year, although she is unsure whether to vie for a Senate or House seat.
At dahil po dyan, ako na po ang magsasakripisyo para maipasa na po ang budget ng PCOO. Ako po ay nagdesisyon na mag-resign na po.
A dry run for the soft opening of the Boracay Island is set on October 15. Tourism Secretary Bernadette Puyat said Thursday in MB Hot Seat that they are implementing a no-compliance, no-opening policy in all establishments in the famous island resort. So far, Puyat said that only 25 establishments with over 2,000 hotel rooms met the requirements of DENR, DILG, DOT, and other government agencies 100%. The tourism chief reiterated that the island will be family-oriented once it welcomes tourists again on October 26. This means that gambling, as well as parties, drinking, and smoking in public, especially within the beach area, will be strictly prohibited. Meanwhile, Puyat said that the department is eyeing Baguio as next to undergo rehabilitation.
We want to preserve Baguio, how it was. So, ang ginagawa namin is slowly, like what we've been doing, we talk first to the LGUs.
Indonesia's disaster agency said the lack of government funding was the reason why the early warning system did not work when a tsunami hit the country recently. Here's Hannah Tabios.
A network of 22 buoys supposed to serve as early tsunami warning system in Indonesia has been found dysfunctional since 2012. The Indonesia's disaster agency revealed that the device off the coast of Sulawesi was not working anymore due to lack of funding. The buoys were connected to seafloor sensors to supposedly transmit advanced tsunami warnings to the Indonesia Meteorology and Geophysics Agency. However, last Friday, thousands from the cities of Palu and Donggala seemed not to know about the impending danger, resulting to their death after an earthquake and tsunami struck their places. This is Hannah Tabios for the MB Rundown.
About 50 million Facebook accounts were affected in a massive security breach. To prevent your account from being victimized in the future, Manila Bulletin's resident tech expert Art Samaniego has some security tips. First, Samaniego said you must refrain from recycling old passwords and change it with a strong one. Second, he suggested removing third-party applications. Third and lastly, he noted the importance of activating two-factor authentication security. A Filipino-made e-firecracker was among the products showcased at DOST's Regional Science and Technology exhibit in Manila last week. More details in this report.
In few months' time, we will be welcoming 2019. And as we look forward to New Year, we will only wish to celebrate it safely but still with a bang. This is e-firecracker, a proudly Filipino product. Popoy Pagayon, maker of e-firecracker and president of Filipino Inventors Society Producer Cooperative, said he created the technology in response to the President Duterte's ban on firecrackers.
Nag-develop ako since last year ng isang klase na electric firecracker kung saan maririnig mo yung klase ng tunog ng ating mga rebentador pero walang usok, walang aksidente at walang pagkakalat.
Pagayon has now several models of e-firecrackers named after iconic government officials such as Boy, Bato, Digong, Mocha, and Trump. Price ranges from 1,000 to 800 to 9,000 pesos. Eyeing to produce more Filipino inventors like Pagayon, DOST is offering several interventions which anyone can avail. One is a small enterprise technology upgrading program or setup.
Target ng DOST is to assist the micro, small and medium enterprises where sila yung ating local manufacturers, so they carry the Filipino brand.
For those interested, you may send a letter of intent to the nearest DOST regional office. This is Hannah Tabius for the MB Rundown.
Meanwhile, these are the other top news of the week.
The House Committee on Ethics will probe ACT's OFW representative John Bertiz over his bullying incident at NAIA. Last weekend, a video showing Bertiz bullying an airport security officer went viral. The lawmaker received an intense backlash for his act, causing him hospitalization because of stress. A business group eyes hiring more male workers than females after the expanded maternity bill hurdled the BICAM. The group said the expanded days of maternity leave will make more females unemployed. Meanwhile, on Wednesday, the Senate also ratified the Work from Home bill. And the filing for the certificate of candidacy for the 2019 midterm polls will be on October 11 until October 17. This after the schedule originally slated on October 1 to 5 was moved following the call of the Senate and the House for its postponement.
Let's take a quick recap of the MB Rundown for today, October 5. Mocha Uson resigns as Communications Assistant Secretary. Tourism Secretary Berna Puyat says dry run for Boracay soft opening is set this October 15. Indonesia's disaster agency says that the country's tsunami warning system were found dysfunctional for 6 years due to lack of funding. Manila Bulletin Tech expert Art Samaniego shares some security tips following the recent Facebook security breach. And Filipino inventor showcases his e-firecracker in a science and technology exhibit. And that's the MB Rundown. I'm Ria Fernandez.